All right, everybody, how's it going? Time to take another flight. Won't be a long one, about 80 miles. This one's a little bit longer than the last one. But coming out of KGVL, going to KCHA, and that's destination Lovell. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Lovell or Level or Lovell. I think it's Lovell Field in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is right now from Gainesville, Georgia is about 80. Let's get a direct on that. Hold on. I don't want to tell you wrong. Flying it's about 82 miles and that's it. 82 miles. So what we're going to do, we've got everything set for the flight right now. Altimeter is the only thing I haven't did. Here we go. Altimeter set. Um oh, that's weird. Looking at my altitude here. Okay, we're gonna. This is like I said, it's a little hilly here in Gainesville. That's why I was talking about the altimeter be out of whack a little bit, but it's showing about 1,000 and something foot sea level. I think that's what it is. If I'm not right, please correct me. But anyway, we got everything set, so we're ready to roll. So all we got to do is hit the brake, which we just did. Flaps are set, trim is set, and we're ready to go. Here, let's go. And we're full throttle. Hope y'all are doing good today. It is a Monday. How's everybody doing today? My Bills took the game last night. I was really surprised about that. They did really good. Yeah, 130 knots. We're going to rotate. You're coming up. Let's get on the outside. And we are leaving Gainesville, Georgia. And we will be heading to Chattanooga. Backed off the throttle a little bit. We don't want to get too fast there, but we're going to go ahead and hit the autopilot. And let's see. Got to get right here. Definitely want to get right. Get on course. We're going to hit our altitude, which, like I said, 1,000 is all we're going. It's not that long of a flight. I don't really like to do long flights like some of these guys do, like how you want to say about 4 hours or something like that. Let's hit the auto throttle here. For it all to kick in. There it goes, right there. Okay, auto throttle kicked in, and we are going to activate the GPS so we can head to Chattanooga. Here we go, activate. That's a slightly right turn. I'll be activated. Let's try that again. Oh, we're activated. Let's try that again. Am I activated right? Yeah. I think I know what it is. I'm not really in a good spot here. Let's do this. Yeah, it's kind of funny sometimes if you don't get in the right spot when you're doing this kind of stuff. It will not, your mouse cursor will not press down on it here. Okay, let's see. There we go. We're activated now. Should be slightly taking a right turn. I think. Might be on course now. No. Yeah, this is kind of funny, y'all. Hold on. Looks like we might have to redo everything here. Those that don't know how to work the GPS, follow me there. You try to learn something there. It might help you out a little bit. I'm not real good at everything, but I do. Okay, we're going direct. We're going to KCHA, which is Chattanooga. I can't, Lowell Field or Love Field. I can't get that right. Let's activate that again, see what happens. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking something is not right here. Let me go over here, check everything else here. Okay, are we on FM? And there's our problem right there. See, now I don't know how these things change, but they do. We're gonna do FMC. FMC is gonna straighten it out. It should. I don't know. Usually that thing's already set into FMC. So we're going to go ahead and activate now. Now the plane shall turn. Right? Let's hope so. Ah, gosh, I don't want to feel like a dummy here. Hold on. I've been doing this a little bit here. Hold on. Let's check it out. Am I lined up or is it just a headwind taking me on? All right. Let's go up here. Let's go back there. There's FMC right there, source FMC. Let's go. Okay, FMC. Let's try to activate it one more time. See what happens, because I'm off the line right now. Correct. Activate. See if she turns. If she doesn't turn, we got a problem. Might have to go, I don't know. Yeah, it says it's on FMC, but we're not taking a look. Oh, how stupid can you get? Let me tell you what I did. Hold on, I just figured it out. I don't have the autopilot on, do I?
Autopilot.
No, I did have the autopilot on. I didn't hit the nav button. I got to hit the nav button. That's what it is. Hold on. Let's get this right here. Then I probably have to re-enter it one more time here. Let's go again. That's got to be it. Correct. Activate. Okay, here we go. We're going right now. Yeah, guys, it's funny. So, you know, if you want to think about things and get things right, you got to really think about it. We got some hilly terrain here in Tennessee. You know how they are about their mountains, so we definitely got that. But we are on course now, and we will pull up the map here to keep track of the flight. And there we are. And we're finally on course. Direct level field. I'm going to say level because that's what it looks like. And it's not the international airport in Chattanooga, which I don't even know if they might have an international airport in Chattanooga. I'll have to check AirNav on that. But anyway, this is kind of like how you want to say it, a little memorial how do you say, municipal airport. Yeah, that's it, municipal. But my flaps were still creasing low, so we pulled them up, which we should have pulled them up already. See, that shows you right there. I could have had some flap damage right there. Thank God this is a simulator. So we are at 11,000. We're checking the altimeter again since we're running in the mountains here. We got that set. And just sitting here watching a little bit of the news, catching up on stuff. I don't know if y'all keep up with the news like I do. I'm a news buff and a sports fan. And my Bills won yesterday. They beat the Cowboys. And I really think the Bills have got a lot of potential to go to I'm hoping the Super Bowl, but like I said, there's a lot of tough teams out there, and we have got to play ball. We've got to play hard ball, and that's exactly what they got to do. So hopefully we'll pull through this next swing Next win with the Chargers. That will be Saturday night on Peacock. So if y'all want to check it out. It's on Peacock, and I'll be looking out for that. I got Peacock, so I'll be watching it, and I do hope they win. And let's hope so. I want to continue going on. I'm sure we'll have to face the Chiefs again. They won one yesterday. And then our last game is in Buffalo, I think, and it's New England. And we should take that game. And let me tell you something. Any given Sunday, something different can happen. Okay, we're getting a little turbulence here. Traffic above us. That's 959. Excuse me, I can't even talk today. November 59 Bravo Sierra. And we got a person that's flying next to me. And also got, I might sell out. Some of these names crack me up, y'all. I ain't lying. Yeah, I do like the names. Usually if a name is really, really good, I'll hit that up with a friend request. But yeah, we got a plane going over ahead of us. And check our status on our. We are currently 47.6 out right now, which is 12 minutes and 14 seconds. I do like to do a lot of so not too long flights. Like I said, I haven't really studied up on yet the. I'm gonna have to practice some ILSs. And ILSs they come in handy when you're definitely not seeing the ground clearly, which they call that what do they call it? Oh wow! Every time I want to think about something, my mind goes blank. Does that ever do that to you too? Sometimes it's VFR, yeah, VFR conditions, and yeah, that's definitely rough when you have those kind of conditions, and you definitely want to have your ILS and stuff ready. Um, do an ILS approach when you are in VFR conditions. And if I'm saying that right, please let me know, because I know IFR. No. Okay, wait a minute. VFR is visual flight, right? IFR is, I think IFR is what I mean. IFR. Gosh, I know all these pilots and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about sometimes. But anyway, you don't want to have a flight with, fogged in airport, can't see the runway. That's kind of rough, you can't get in there. Today's a pretty clear day. Clear outside. All that bad weather's gone up north, which is good. We got a little haze over the mountain over to the right there. Little haze to the left too. So, but anyway, guys, if you see me flying around and you want to say hi, just hit me up on Flight Simulator. I usually go for November 58 Juliet Delta Hotel, or I guess you would see Easy Rhino 58, because I do see a lot of people flying by with funny names sometimes. It's kind of pretty cool. I like that. But anyway, what else is going on? They got a protest going through New York with these people that don't know what they're talking about Israel, and I support it. Israel 100%. We have a situation where some of these people, they just want to get on television. That's how I feel about it. I don't like talking about it really in a way, but I think some people need to hear that because these people, they're nincompoops. Don't know what they're talking about. All it is they want their little bit of fame on TV. That's all that is. They don't care about the situation, what's going on over there. They don't really back Palestine. They just want to start a ruckus over here. Now, you might have some Palestine people in that crowd that's probably perking it up to give them inspiration to do this, but I don't know what to say about it. They definitely need to really sit down and get educated about everything, which, these are colleges, man. If this is what our college is today, God help us, man. That's all I can say. But anyway, we're making our way down here to Chattanooga. It shouldn't be too much longer. Gainesville, Georgia has got some mountains of the area that I left. And their altimeter, I think it's like 1,000 foot something sea level. I don't know. I'll find out when I get on the ground with in Chattanooga. I don't know what theirs is, but like I said, I'm hitting the altimeter button. It just moved a little bit. And, we're passing KDNN off the left side over there. Look on my uh, airport diagram thing on my phone here. Let's see what it is. KDNN. That's funny. I can't get my airport ID to work in here. Oh, here it is. KDNN. And that is Dalton Municipal Airport. And that's Dalton, Whitefield County, Georgia. So I'm not out of Georgia yet, but I should be, because I only got 24 miles to go, which we should start going down now, and that's what we're going to do. I think I'll go down to 4,000 feet, get it down to the level we need to be right now. So, here we go. Do this. Went too far. Boy, this thing is really fast on this. Okay, 4,000. Here we go. And bring it on down to 4,000, which we're, like I said, we're not far. You never see because of this. 21 miles, 20 miles, 20 miles now. Just got down. Now I could pull up ATC here and see if we can pick up the airport. I don't know if it's even. I don't know if it's even on liveatc.net here. And it is. It's on there. Tower is up. Let's hit it. See what we got here. Maybe we can get some information here on the runway they're using. I don't know. It might not be too busy out there, but anyway. Hopefully somebody will talk and say something. Anyway, guys, if you want to put in the posts or the comments what team, who you're rooting for on On the NFL, let me know. Just curious. Might be a good contender. Somebody I might cross paths with. And like I said, we're going to do the best we can. Not claiming we're the best football team out there, but we do have potential. And Buffalo Bills are looking good this year. So, okay, one to go. Here we go. Leveling off here shortly. And let's check the altimeter again. Check the altimeter. Leveling off at 4 grand. All right. Speed should be picking up a little bit. It should not dropping down because I got it set for 250, but it will pick up when it gets down that way. But like I said, we're somebody just said something, but I couldn't pick it up real good. We're 11 miles out. Good God, let's go down to 3,000. We're coming up on the airport. Oh, you know, come on, this 3,000. Hey, here we go. Down to 3 grand. And we'll do a local fly over the airport like we always do. Okay, they're saying they're using runway 2. Now, I don't know. I haven't seen the diagram on this airport. This could be a small, got a little turbulence there. This could be a small airport. This is, I'm passing over. We haven't made it there yet. Map, I can tell that, dummy. Right there. So anyway, we'll probably do a flyover at 3,000. Come back around, look for runway 2, which we're heading right now. We are heading 3 something. So 2 would be, let's break left here. We need to break left. We need to break left because 2 would be, and there's the airport. I'm going to take control of the aircraft.
Autopilot.
Yep. I'm going to take control of the aircraft, and we're also going to turn everything off here. Usually when we do that, we have full control of the aircraft. I've noticed that. I think we're going to take this runway coming back the other way. I think that should be 2. I might be wrong, but we'll take it. So, oh, I got to hit the auto throttle. Forgot about that. Okay, let's take the airport. Yeah, there it is right there. Looks like a pretty long runway right there, guys. Okay, we're going to bank it right, then we're going to bank it back left to get on a good approach. I could say this channel is for people that don't know that too much about flying Flight Simulator or doesn't adapt to it real well, because I was that way when first 2023 came out. I was saying, God, how am I going to do this? I don't know how to set up an ILS or anything like that. So let's do a tight turn here. Trying to get back to the airport. Okay, we're going to kick out a little bit of flap. We want to make sure we're doing enough speed so we don't get in a stall. We're doing 215 knots. There's the runway dead ahead there. And we got the trim going on here. Hopefully we don't get a runaway trim. You've ever heard of that? That is definitely something bad. Let's hit some flap here. We're going to hit the landing gear now. And she usually shuts up when the gear comes down. So gear is down. We're at 147. Well, we need to be about right around in that area. Got an aircraft. He's on the ramp, I think, right there. I want to say this is runway. Let's see, what's my heading right now? Yeah, this is runway 2. This is what they were using. So we're going to touch down on 2. So
500.
Looking good. Got warning light on. That can go off though. I think it's off. I think that's a sign. Got a little bit of turbulence coming in here. It's kind of kicking me all over the place, but we got 2 red and 2 white, which is good. And we're pulling back on the throttles. Trying to coast it on in here. Trying to stall it back a little bit. There we go. That was a good landing. That's one of the best ones I've did. Really soft. Paddles are out. Reverse set. We're looking for the FBO, which is right over here, I would say. Hey, let's take a look around here. We definitely want to, we're getting ready to cross the runway here, though. Yeah, I need to start doing ATC. I really do. Is that on my screen, on my computer? Yeah, that's okay. So I'm looking here. There's something over there, and there's also something over here, which I really don't care. This is kind of like a little international airport. It looks like it's got some gates, and from I don't know how far Chattanooga. I tell you what, next flight we'll do. I'll probably do it later on this afternoon. We'll probably. I don't know if I want to go down there. That don't look like a. Doesn't look like a. Let's go over here. That would be better for me. It would probably be the next flight I do. We'll go to Nashville. Nashville will be our next flight. And I like flying this aircraft, and this man is in the way. This is what I'm talking about. Ground traffic. I'm thinking about shutting that off. Look at this. Got a bunch of cars over here, though. You know that? I really don't want to go to the ramp where the big planes go. So we'll go over here. This looks like an FBO. So we'll go over here. See how the see how the taxi lights are right like that? Now in the ground I could understand that when they got them in the ground. Yeah, I believe this FBO right here. But having the taxi lights all over like this is just, they really need to correct that. They really do need to correct it. I don't want to block this intersection with these. I'd like to park over here, but I don't think I might have enough room to turn. Let's see here. Gotta watch our wing here. I'm gonna do a swing. That's what I call it. I'm gonna park it right here because Be out of the way of the taxiway. Right here. Good for me. We're going to lock it down. We're going to shut the lights off. Then we're going to kill the engine. Here comes that thing again. I got to figure this out, how to get this thing not coming off all the time. I don't know if y'all can see it. You probably can. But I get this thing coming up. I'll have to check that on the video, see if it shows up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the flight. It was a small one, wasn't a big one. Chattanooga will be a little bit long. I'm sorry, not Chattanooga. Nashville. Nashville will be a little bit longer, and I'll do that one this afternoon, taking out of Level Field here in Chattanooga. So if you'd like to fly with me, come on up here and join the crowd, and I'll be flying down to Nashville. So, but I hope you enjoyed this. Got anything you want to ask me online? That's fine. You can do that. But until then, I'll see you this afternoon on the Nashville flight, okay? And we will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.